at night or broad daylight, she's bringing the truth into the fight. Shining a light where the shadows creep, for the lost, the stolen, the ones who will weep. She won't turn away, she won't back down, even when the loony clowns come round. Threats don't shake her, lies don't win. She stands for justice right till the end. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Chase fame, some chase views, but she fights for those with nothing to lose. For the kids who vanish without a trace, she won't stop till she cracks the case. They try to silence, they try to scare, but truth don't break and she's still there, calling out monsters, showing their game. Justice comes when you speak their name. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Need a voice, kids stand strong. She makes the choice for victims gone, for those in need. She's fighting hard, she won't concede. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the
How are you?
I am so great, I don't know what to say.
I was wondering if I could ask you some questions.
On one you can, yes. Not the same one, yes.
Okay, I was wondering, well, my name is Lauren from Hidden True Crime on YouTube. It's a podcast.
Hidden Crime?
Hidden True Crime.
Yeah, True Crime, yeah, I've watched that show.
How do you feel about Botox?
I feel like it should be off the market.
What do you think
Women
about
can't be,
mine?
why aren't you happy with yourself the way you are?
What do you think about mine?
I don't know, I can't really tell.
Casey, come up here.
See? I think she does. I'm not sure. I'll be the producer for this show.
Okay.
This elevator, I swear, is slow. Yes, we're at a talk. We're being interviewed.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Can I ask you some questions?
You're supposed to sit. She's doing it.
Oh, no.
Can I ask you some questions, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Lauren from Hidden True Crime.
Hello, Lauren.
I was wondering if I could ask you some questions.
Yes.
How do you feel about Botox?
I'm all for it. I
I
mean,
think
whatever you
What do you think
feel.
of mine?
What'd she say? What'd she say?
Isn't that the funniest shit you ever seen? Justice Jane, hey, good morning. Good morning. Okay, thank you. All right, people. All right, people. I know some people are really, kind of sick of this. But you know what? I'm reporting on anything new on this. Okay. Anybody else would do the same thing, right? And just so people know, I know you people know, that is just a parody. That's all it is a parody. Okay. Because, you make a video about her and she's going to get an order of protection. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I had fun doing it. Instead of being sad yesterday, I thought, okay, I'm going to do a parody. That's what's up. Oh, people. Annie has a statement. And boy, it's a statement. Are we ready? And there's other people included, and it's sad, and I was shocked. Yeah. Okay. The screenshot, I believe, is the center of the melee. Okay, Annie, she's really I think Annie's really smart. Okay. She uses these big words that I don't know. So if I mess up people, oh well. Here, let me make it bigger for you if I can. Oh, yes. There we go. There. All right. First of all, I'm going to just rip the Band-Aid off. I was made aware quite a while ago that there was a message sent by one of the individuals embroiled in this controversy. Oh, let me say this again in case people don't know. Annie Cushing is Tylee's auntie. Okay? That's who this is here, for people that don't know. Was sent to their friends shortly after Tylee and JJ's remains were found. Included in this message was allegedly a comment about Tylee that was cruel and ignorant. You know what, people? I don't know what that is, but let me tell you something. You talk ill about the dead? Mm-mm-mm. Especially given the timing. I haven't seen the screenshot. I was only told what it said by someone who did it. Oh, let me look at my comments a minute. I don't want to. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I got some good stuff coming too. I hope. One thing for sure. My perspective. Oh, we'll revisit the screenshot in a minute. My perspective on this war. When I saw some of the tensions bubbling up to the surface, I was concerned. I checked out one of the offending Instagram posts using a link sent to me, and it wasn't my cup of tea. I also explained to one person that involved the PhD does not mean someone studied so you guys know. You guys know what I'm saying. Here's the word. I can't even say it. Philosophy? You guys know my reading sucks. So I was baffled to find out the big rebill made its way to production. Most importantly, in the past proved to be prologue. There we go. I wasn't quite sure I was going to get pulled into this war. I didn't know how, but I've seen through hysteria in this community to be able to predict it would happen. I also suspected someone involved have taken cheap shots at me in hope that the cruel tactic will gain traction as they always have in the past, so they can distract from the growing focus on whatever Lauren said about victims. I personally don't care what she said. That's interesting. If it's about Tylee, I okay. This is her life. She's living this nightmare, okay? And I just want to put that out there. She's a victim too. That's Tylee's auntie. And what was my crime? Putting the facts of this story in a timeline format, which I appreciated from Annie. Citing all my sources and providing receipts others could use to draw their own conclusion. If that offends your sensibilities, you should really consider sticking to pre-digested crime stories where details and imperfect people and processes. Where love doesn't always win. We're typically made of, what's that word? Palatable? I mean, with all due to respect, I would never follow a criminal case in depth for this reason. I've appealed to anyone who has moderated for AMH. Who is that? Who's that? Okay. Oh, what was her channel again? Murderous Heart. Murderous Heart. Okay, she's talking about her channel, I think. Let me know, people. Sorry. To get involved in the community drama, because even though it's not fair to any of us, or at least a bit rational, people who want to believe I'm the spawn of Satan, weird cult leader level of control over my friends and allies, and I'm the puppeteer controlling whatever war breaks out in the community. We'll see them as mere extensions of me and use anything they say or do against me. They don't need proof. They can just allege that they have been or have this hunch that I'm behind it all and sending out my own flying monkeys into a fray to do my bidding. Like I'm some LVD clone who gets everyone else's hands dirty to insult myself and from accountability. There's a lot brewing here, people. Murderous Heart, thank you. Reality couldn't be further from the truth. Yes, I've had concerns about the MO of some true crime influencers, is how they slide up to victims and monetize. Yes. I've always said this. It's disgusting. I've heard some of the nasty details about how some get territorial, as if somehow they own the story and deserve a Pulitzer for parody and propaganda. I've rolled my eyes at the photo shoots designed to flex their connections, knowing that serious journalists pop an eyebrow. I'm sorry. At ethical quandaries, the front row seat presence. Some of these influencers think that if they muster up enough converted rage at my reporting to a small audience, since I've never bought subs or interactions, their unsustained claims and magical become true. I've stood by and will continue to stand by my presentations. Timeline, case app. Oh, God, we can't get to them. Links provide to an offset rumors that I was run out of town and I'm hiding. I am not ashamed of my contributions, and I did not achieve my channel because some queen bee, oh no, didn't like my coverage. Oh my God, this is crazy. Or any other reason I've read. I hope to re-archive it in the future when I can get some much needed distance from this dumpster fire. If I do, I'll probably run off or turn off comments so people can use it if it's helpful while I enjoy my distance from the Seedler side of this community. But seriously, the majority of the people who follow true crime are wonderful and just want to hear the victim stories. The miscreants typically amplifies their drama with an army of sock puppet accounts. More on that end. Hold on, I gotta take a drink. I am batting 1,000 in balanced truth with gentleness? No. Does my approach of neurodivergence, if you say so, but is my conscience clear that I've done everything in my power to stick to the facts and present them dispassionately and kindly, humanly as possible? Yes. If I'm going to err, I hope it will be I hope it will always be on the side of transparency. Why I think I'm getting dragged through the mud. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. One thing I find disturbing in both Lauren's Marathon Live and Kay's allegations about me on Crush's Live Sunday, it appears that one thing they agree on, I'm the enemy. No, this is sad. She's talking about Kay Woodcock here, and it's really sad that okay, never mind. I'll comment later. I've heard since Erin's Live that she flashed up an image of my title slide from a presentation about Kay. Even though that it has nothing to do with any of this, and Kay alleged that she shared pics of Joe and Tylee with me, and I used them without giving her credit. Seriously, what? It was a weird enough flex to lead with an allegation in a live where people were turning to hear Crush's thoughts about the recent revelations that Lauren has admitted to saying unkind things about victims, but it was so untrue. As soon as Kay made the allegations and I saw the inmates take over their asylum in the chat, oh my God, the way she words stuff, I turned off the live, prepared a screenshot of her, and my messenger thread was documented of all the interactions since early 2020 by redacting the personal info and went to bed. The only picture shared in that entire thread was from me to her, in my opinion. I suspect she was going for a big claim and hopefully rattle the cages of Unhinged without overstepping into defamatory territory. When I woke up, I braced myself for social media hit job. To my pleasant surprise, there was nothing anywhere. At least no one took up this matter on any public-facing sites using my full name, which is what I monitor after seeing how the ignoring false claims hurt me professionally. When I found out the video received a copyright strike midstream by Hidden True Crime, and it was immediately removed from YouTube, converted disaster averted. But it got me thinking. Clearly, both Kay and Lauren are worried about what the other side will do, as well as the keepers of whatever screenshots. I suspect they may both be worried about what is going on here. This is sad. I personally believe that one screenshot I reference is the center of this whole war, as it would be hard to top it. Of course, I could be wrong. But if this screenshot exists and it gets out, lives could be damaged even more than already have been. Just to be clear, not mine. Let me also say that if it gets out, it certainly will not be by my hand or urging. And if those who are involved are thinking I come out of retirement to throw a bunch of gas on that dumpster fire, relax. I want nothing to do with these wars. Also, I don't know what FWIW is. I suspect all sides should be subjected to unwarranted scrutiny. God, I'm sorry. Even the keepers of the alleged screenshot, because if it's true, how was such a cruel statement not the point where you decide to part ways? I honestly don't judge anyone involved. No one has followed this case and developed relationships around it, can stand by everything they've said or written. But the true crime community absolutely would. I'm just saying, I suspect if it gets out, it'll be a case study in mutual, assured destruction. And it will add nothing to this story other than confirming those who don't study history are doomed to repeat it. I see a big 7G energy in each of these wars. I don't know what this means. Yeah, it's branched out to other people. Wow. Told you this was long. I am addressing the 800-point elephant in the room to hopefully shine a glaring light on what I believe are the underlying motives for both women trying to drag me. See, I didn't hear that. Into the mud with them. I really don't care what their motives are or were, or if any of them engaged in victim blaming Tylee. What? I think they all just need to grow up and move on. You allegedly messed up. So what? It's a part of human experience. You didn't like Tylee? Take a number. No one cares. Learn from your mistakes and stop trying to cover them up in all new ones. So that's Lauren. My biggest concern. My genuine concern is that there are troubling signs that some of the people involved in this war are really struggling under the weight of criticism, cruelty, and quite possibly fear of what could still come out as a result of Brink manship coming from all sides. I could be deep in the conspiracy zone myself, but I personally suspect the whole anonymous release of the scandalous text messages between Summer and Adam. What? Does anybody know about this? And by the way, had all the earmarks of coming from police reports, but weren't in the FOIA docs. Was a warning shot by any one of the parties to let others know what exactly they're capable of. It pushed. Summer was just collateral damage to get everyone back in line, in my opinion. Holy crap. My appeal is to please let cooler's head prevail. If you have genuine concerns that someone has wronged you, that rises to the level of seeking redemption via criminal charges, civil lawsuit, reporting someone to regulatory boards, filing a CPS report. Holy crap, who is doing that kind of stuff? By all means, seek out the protection and rendition the law affords you, but please stop talking foolish risks and seeking retaliation outside the bumpers of the law. I see people on all sides taking risks that could alter their lives if, God forbid, their contrived enemy lose their footing and succumb to their mental health battles. I'm not trying to spread hysteria, in any way. I just think people need to be a little less gullible in their assumptions that one side, however, has a corner on how to navigate a criminal case that has pushed many of us to the brink of different ways. Hold on, I got to take a drink. Sorry. Limitations of one. One thing I'll caution people about is I think an assumption of using anonymous sock puppet accounts will protect them from consequences of you know what I'm saying, invasion of privacy, harassment. They don't. Although the courts have a strong inclination toward protecting privacy, if the account crosses the line into claims about a person that are prohibited by civil or criminal law, the victim can seek to have the account unmasked in their pursuit of redemption. I pulled together a list of cases, both civil and criminal, using AI where unmasking was done to hold offenders accountable, and that's what this is. This isn't a veiled threat. I documented comments about me I believe that crossed the line because I have experienced negative ramifications of these campaigns to my business, my professional reputation, some of the outrageous false claims about me throughout the course of this case, with the fan fave being that I profited off the death of children, have quite possibly done damage to my business. I'm not inclined to take legal action. I just want to be left alone by all sides, but I do have a strategy to protect my reputation and business from false claims like this. Opinions are protected, and if you don't sit at my Thanksgiving table, they're not just going to have much of a shelf anyways. If you even make it to the end of your comment, but openly harassing others with false claims or an activity that makes you vulnerable to legal action can also result in damage to your own, I'm skipping some words, sorry, damage to your own reputation as well as your mental health, career, etc., or opportunities. Stay safe, chill out, eat a vegetable, take a walk, cancel it out with something indulgent, unplug occasionally, enjoy life. That's it. I mean, that's a lot. I will put the link. You know what? If people want to read this themselves, what I will do is I can't put it in chat here. It don't work, but I will put it on my community wall so other people can read this. And people, I like Annie, and Annie has been, from what I've seen, I appreciated her timeline. I would look back on that. She was always kind to me. Yes, it's branched out to the family, the whole thing. Annie's saying, and this is what hi Rhonda. Annie's getting, no one drug her through the mud. For what it's worth. Thank you. Good morning. So basically from the true crime to the true drama. This is crazy. I need a map of, I know, should we make a timeline? I need a map of those who all these people are and how they tie in. I think I saw those text messages she's talking about months ago on Reddit. Really? See, because once the case was done, I was pretty much done, except for I want to do my parodies and if there's updates. But I was sick the whole last year, so I didn't do any. And then my daughter died, and I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. So there's that. What do you guys think? That was a lot. I told you, her and her fancy words. Hello. Hey, my Aussie friend. Kay did say something. She gave a lot of photos of Joe and Tylee, and she thinks she saw them in a deco or something attributed to Annie. That's so sad. Everybody's falling apart. So sad. And you know what? You're doing it. It's happening like worldwide. The world's watching. And yes, I'm getting into this Lauren thing. Yes, I am. But I decided to only do updates because it is in the true crime community, and this does need to be talked about. And yes, I did make a meme, and yes, I did do a parody. Yeah. Like the schemers or something. What did you think of the series? I don't know what that means. What is the 4G? Okay, the baby. There's another one who comes out of the woodwork too. Oh, we would expect you not to. Thank you. Thank you very much. My girl here knows, my Aussie girl. I've done parodies, Lori, for a long time. Nobody can do Lori like I do Lori. I don't care. Nobody can. I'm good at it. And Bullhorn Betty. Who else? JLR. Oh my God, what's his name? Orange-face guy. What's that orange? What's his name again? Molly's buddy. Something Justice. He used to work at a funeral home. It's a gatherer? What? Justin Lum? I mean, look at Nate Eaton. Nate Eaton was sending copies. of Lori Hellis's book to Lauren, and Lauren put it in a Facebook group. She did. Hold on. Let me bring it up. Looky here. Isn't that crazy? She did. And I said a while back, I'm like, Lori, let's see your receipts. And she did it. It says here, thanks to Nate, I have Lori Hellis's book. Anybody want a copy? That was nice of him to gift you something. It really was. He was excited to tell me this morning he has a copy sent to him by Lori's publisher. Holy crap, people. I seen that. I'm like, oh my God. She lied on her live and said it wasn't true. She tricked Nate. I could see that. I could. Look at her. Look at her play the court system. And I'm mad because I'm not mad. I think it's gross to use the stocking and wasting resources. And she can give as textbook reasons. She cannot. She was never threatened. Her life was never in danger, ever. And because I have dealt like this with stuff like this, what happened to me, there goes my heart. Sorry, guys. In 1998, it's still affecting me today. And I still hardly can talk about it at all. And it was on the news, our local news. I'm not saying that to say it's a big deal, but it was a big deal. It was a big deal. Sorry, guys. It irritates me. Okay, let's carry on. No, naughty. That does not show her giving the book to anyone. It seems to me fictitious humor. There's emails of people saying they got it that were put out there. Oh, has he? Nate apologized. Lori showed. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. I went through those text messages or the emails. I mean. Yes, my dear. Hi. That on Lori Hellis. She kind of rubs me the wrong way, but I'm not super familiar with her. Okay. I know at one time something happened with Crusha and the Woodcock side. I can't remember what she did. It's been a long time. Very long time. No, Lori's receipts didn't show that, though. What do you mean? I'm lost. Lori Hellis? Who else, right? Hey, my good friend Auntie. Did you see my parody that I did? I sure hope I don't get a stalking I hope I don't get order protection for making a video. If so, I'll fight it. I will do pro se because I know what to do. Also, I'm waiting for some FOIA Wade Wilson. That's coming. They're redacting whatever they need to redact. It's already been paid for. Also, I got some coming, I hope, but I don't want to say from a different state and somebody else exciting. And yeah, because so many people are doing hidden true crime, which I get because I am too. When there's public statements and crap like that. Yeah. Okay, let me look to see if. Oh, guys, I forgot to show this yesterday. Hold on a minute. I was trying to see what videos hidden true crime is taking down. It doesn't show the lives though. Here, let me refresh. I will say, let's look at their sub count. Hold on. Is this it? No. Hold on. No, that ain't it. Here we go. They have lost 4,000 subs. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000. No. 3, 4, 5,000 subs. Okay. A lot of people watching. Okay, let's go to the videos. And I showed yesterday, there's 2 more though they deleted. This is just videos. This is not their lives though. It doesn't show their lives. So we're going to go down. Oh. We're getting there. Oh, she talked about Colby. Oh, that was on Patreon. Never mind. About Colby's charges for R-ing his wife. She talked about that on her Patreon. Okay. How CNN, New York Times attempted to discredit hidden true crime. I found this interesting because she was with Susan Hendricks from CNN. Now, another one. Here she talks to, this one is Melanie Pulowski, Brandon DeRoe, Friend Shares. And there's one more. True crime, Carl Danger, justice for his son, Thor. Now, this guy, Carl Danger, I looked up who these people are. And, oh God, I'll have to look again. They are another group. They're another group, a Mormon group. Just saying. Not saying they're bad, but I'm just saying they all stick together. It's kind of weird. Did Christina, etc., call themselves? Oh, did they? And so they did to scare her. Mormon women casting people actually dying is funny. It's not so sick. Oh yeah, they did. The seven something. Annie's very educated. Yes, she is. And I've always had empathy for her. She never got justice for her brother. Nope. And you know what? And I've always said this. If it wasn't for Annie, there would have been no trial for Charles. She made that happen. People are asking where her YouTube plaque is. They are suspecting that she bought subs because no one ever has. Yeah, I was looking at that. Let's look at that. In one day, how can you gain 10,000 subs? I don't have many people that watch me. I don't know why. I give good information. Now, oh, sorry. Let's see. Let's go to this. Gained in one day, right here, in October 2024, 27,000. How can that happen? 27,000. I don't get it. 17,000. August, 18,000. I'm sorry, I know I'm loud. Monthly views. Ooh. May. Oh my God. 5,426,472. What? For the month of May 2024? April, 5 million. Oh my God. 5,801,618. April 2025. June, over 5 million. How? How? Holy crap. I'm lucky if I can get even 20 views on one video. Which is sad. Which is sad. Holy crap. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that's Tylee's auntie. That has a okay. That's a lot to buy. You can work out if they legit have videos. Usually she would have stats. 1,000 views would have 100 likes. I have nothing. Okay. I know you're not talking about me. And 10 comments. That's normal racial. And some do better and less. I don't understand. You got people that do like severe drama and they don't put anything out there worth anything. And it's amazing. Whatever. How many people are there and they're sheep and believe anything the creator says. And if they change their minds, they go back to that. I'm like, wow, this is weird. You think she would allow up the silver button from a viral video or interview or something? I know. How can you guys, let's look at their total views. What is the total views? Total views, holy shit. Almost 65 million. 65 million. That's crazy. Let's go to their YouTube channel. Let's do it. I want to see something. How can you gain that many subs? Does anybody know? Does anybody know a video has 10,000 but only 15 likes? I'm like, oh, really? Okay. I want to see something on their channel. I'm just being nosy. I want to see their top video. What is it? Okay, the video. Did she take down her 9-hour live? Let's see. Oh, no. Okay. So, her stalker video is the second highest or popular video. Did she take some down there? No, she didn't. It's amazing to me that she got in with everybody in the Delby or in the Bello case, man, Daybell. I mean, crazy. I mean, you can do what you want. I get that. Where am I? Okay. What platform did Annie's statement come from? I'm going to share that. Let me put it on my YouTube wall because I'm not able to put it here. I'll try. Hold on. I'll try. I don't think it will go in the chat. but I'll put it on my community wall so anybody can go through it. Let me see. It's not going to work. I know it ain't, but you never know. Did it work? Hey, guys, it worked. Yay. Wow. Okay, there's the link to Auntie's statement for anybody that wants to go through it themselves. There you go. There you go. There you go. Do you want to know how many videos they've done of the Vallow case? Let's do it. Lori Daybell trial. Justice for Charles. 58 videos. Lori Vallow, Arizona. How many? 42. Heather Daybell interviews. 9 videos. Chad Daybell trial. 113. Doomsday Family. 2 videos. Lori's trial audio. 22. Lori Daybell trial 97. Chad Daybell and Lori Vallow 8. Daybell podcast 17 videos. Live streaming of her podcast. Well, she puts Lori's face there. I mean, well, good for them, right? I can say I'm kind of envy because I think my channel's better than theirs. Look at this beautiful girl. Isn't she precious? All those videos allegedly. She's talking crappy. Yes, she is. Every one of them, I bet. Sis, good morning. I have missed you. Who's this beautiful girl on the screen? Anybody want to know? Sorry, I took a drink. Copy, people. Copy. I know, ain't she precious? She is. She's yeah. Yes, that's Tabitha Page. I'm showing off my baby girl. Sorry, guys. I'm working through something. This is my daughter that died. My precious baby girl. She's only 31. I got off the phone with her. She died. 45 minutes later, they found her on the bathroom floor. So, I'm working through that. So if you guys wonder why I'm up and down, it's because of that. But today I'm okay. Yesterday I was okay. This is my last video with her baby. Here she is. There she is, my baby girl. Thank you. Yes, this is my baby girl. She's 31 years old. She had a hemorrhage on one of her organs, and she bled to death internally. We were talking on the phone because we talked every day. She lived in Washington State. And We were talking about, we were just laughing that day. Oh God, I talked to her twice. We were just laughing. I was going to make plans to come there for Christmas. Yeah. Like, I never thought I'd be a part of a club of losing your child. And let me tell you something. I can't even begin to tell you the feeling, how you feel. I just know how you get silent. I didn't talk for 2 weeks. It was crazy. I'm like, oh my God, I got to do something. I got to do something. Thank you. Prayers, prayers, prayers. I need it. I need it because I'm dealing with this by myself. By myself. Oh, thank you. My heart is heavy. But what I do, I go for a walk every day in the woods with Nala. And I was crying the other day. I looked at her picture and I said, baby girl, I miss you. And then I went to go get Kleenex because I was crying. And I had a message on my phone. I heard the ding. And I went and looked. Her mother-in-law sent me pictures of the baby. So that was a sign to me that Tabitha is with me. And how can you not smile at your grandchild, right? I'm glad you have a couple true friends that are there for you. Yeah. A lot of people on the internet don't know. My sister lost her 11-year-old. Oh my God, 11. You know what? I went to a dark place last week. Sure did. I don't know how I pulled. Yeah, I do know how I pulled myself out. I actually made 2 phone calls to get through it. But yeah, so this is my precious. I'm going to show you a video real quick. I'm going to show you this. You're my precious.
My precious.
And you're wrong, by the way, it's not Skid Row.
I know it ain't.
Who is it?
Tabitha. Hi. You pie?
Yeah,
Mama loves you.
I love you.
You do? I love you more.
I love you even more.
You think so?
Yeah,
I think you're beautiful.
Almost.
I think you're beautiful.
You're precious.
It's a ballast tape.
And you're my girl. It's Cinderella.
Isn't she precious, you guys? Isn't she? What a blessing that Tabitha had a child. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I mean, she died July 17th. I've had people say to me, aren't you over it yet? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is wrong with you? I know, so pretty. I know she loves her mama. She would say, Mama, when I grow up, oh God, how does she say that? I'm going to get tattoos like you. Everything I did, she was going to do. And she did. And she did. Isn't it crazy? You never think you're going to lose your kid, man. Ever. I got 4. But what happened is my oldest daughter and my youngest son don't like me. They hate me. They quit talking to me after Tabitha died. I no longer get to see my other grandchildren. My daughter took them away because she called and yelled at me. And this is a few days after Tabitha died. And I yelled at her and I said, don't you yell at me. It's the first time I ever said anything like that. And I hung up on her because I'm the mom, right? And oh god, how did it happen? I can't believe she did that. I can't believe that. So because she got mad at me because I talked to her about her dad on a live stream. I could say anything I want about him. I kept my mouth shut for 30 fucking years. I told her not to watch my channel. And then she gave the link to Tabitha's fiance of what I had to say about her dad. And I was so shocked that she would do that because Tabitha and her fiance did not watch any of my channels at all. At all. I don't even think Mitch knew I had one, actually. And I'm like, oh my God, she just died. So yeah, so I don't get to see the four boys. It makes me sad. Yeah, damn right I did. You damn right. And I'm not looking for a pity party. I'm expressing myself right now. And I love them. My son, he threatened my safety. He was gonna harm me. He just made a video about me. Where is it? Hold on a minute. I couldn't believe it. Oh no, I got rid of it. You know what? I'm not even talking about these kids. I am right now though. And he made a video. He goes, "My mom ain't nothing. She's never gonna be nothing." I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I talked to my psychiatrist. He knows I got a mouth, and that was that. I played it for him because we do Zoom. I go, look at this shit. And I've had that psychiatrist since 2003. He's amazing. And he told me he's been worried for my safety ever since he threatened. And he goes, block him. I go, okay. And then he goes, get a hold of his probation officer and let him know the situation. And I said, nah, I won't do that to my son. I will not call his probation officer. I can't do that. Hey, J13, what's up? She is hurting about her sister. You want to know why? Yeah, pray for her, please. Because she didn't talk to her sister for a year and a half, really. And I told Kayla when I came back from Washington, I said, you know what your sister said to me? Why doesn't anybody check on me? And it broke my heart. And I told Kayla that for the purpose to let her know her sister was hurting because no one checks on her. But I won't say no more because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm the one that was behind the scenes trying to help everybody and not tell certain things. Yeah, it is tough. But my whole family, I lost everybody. So here I am by myself with my dad, and my dad's an ass. He's one of them that said, get over it, or why aren't you over it? He's so fucking mean. How can you say that to me? Right up and down. I am, and I don't try to be. My daughter died July 17th, 3 months ago. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me talk about it. Because you know what I'm trying to do, and I'm having a problem. Anybody that knows me knows that I was hardcore every day, putting like 3 missing people up and, whatever. And I haven't been able to get back into the swing of things, but I'm trying because this is what I like to do. But I'm trying to do things that are funny, show my nature walks. I never would go into the woods before, so this is all new for me. And I think it's helping. I'm losing weight. That's a plus, right? Sorry. What is everybody doing? I know, isn't that awesome? I used to be teeny, teeny, tiny, right? Never over 100 pounds. Ever. I'm not even going to tell you how much I gained because I was sick last year, the whole year. I didn't even really leave my house. I'm working, of course. I know you are. Were you home yesterday? It's only what, 4:24 where you are. Are you deep in the drama? Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep up with it, right? I'm not trying to be mean. Well, people don't like me either. I don't see how people are, oh God, I'm so mean, are into hidden true crime like they are. I'm just saying, I'm sorry. Come hate me, come for me. It's okay. Maybe I deserve it. But all that Dr. John does is read the textbook. Okay. Very early. I sent you a couple. You did? I see. I'm horrible at my phone. You guys know that. I know, ain't she sweet? My sweet little girl Nala. It's going to get worse. What is that? What is A1? Maybe I should Google it. Keep reaching out to your kids, even if they reject you. Yet they are. They realize later you didn't give up trying. I miss my grandkids. Really super bad. People know how close I was to them. I don't care. The two babies in June, my little buddy Dawson, he goes, Grandma, when you coming up here again? I said, in 3 weeks, buddy, which would have been the end of July, right? And I talked to him when I got back from Washington. I think it was July 9th. And I said, he goes to me, Grandma, you said you're coming in 3 weeks. Isn't that funny? He's my little buddy. I miss him. I do. Nothing I can do. I mean, I can't believe she's doing this to me, though. Was into the Daybell years? Okay. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. I've never heard of it. I'm going to Google it. Hold on. A1 Reese. Look. Oh, it's a channel. Oh, let's look. Oh, God. Do you think that they will give me a strike? Oh, let me take down my baby's face. Hold on. I just had to show you Precious. And that's me on the screen. I'm Lauren. I'm the reporter Lauren with my wand and my eyebrows. Oh, that's so wrong. I know. All right. No, wrong one. Hold on. A message for Lauren. A second message to Lauren. Very emotional. My story, Lauren. Who is this? Difficult research. What's this about? Shoot, I can't stream it. I can't. I don't know this person. I get scared to stream or restream somebody's stuff. Oh my God. Look at this. Everything's available. Holy crap. That's quite the K. Look at, holy crap. Let me look at my comments. Yeah, they do. One lives 2.5 hours. The other one lives, I think, 3.5. Depends on traffic. She's worse than Lauren. Is she? Thank you. Thank you, Jay for Justice. You have her number? She was talking to Lori Daybell's attorney behind the scenes. Who is she? Oh my God. Who? Mark? Mark Means or the two other ones? Holy crap. Okay, how many videos she got of these guys? What's a popular one? Oldest. Oh, 6 years ago. What's this?
Hey, just popping in real quick before this video starts for the like, wow. So I get that, but for me, the impact could have just been too costly. And I
Okay, I can't watch her. What is this? This is my second message to Lauren. The ending of this video becomes extremely emotional unexpectedly. I decided to leave it the way it came out because it's real, it's raw, it's emotional roller coaster of dealing with damage that can come from internet bullying and harassment. Flying monkeys will be eaten by the resident dragon on site. Fly at your own risk. My dragons are very, very hungry. What? What? Lauren shouldn't have did a 9-hour live falsely accusing people of stuff. Well, I wasn't there, but according to all the court stuff, right? She hadn't been honest. Okay, I am not. I'm putting that out there. Bullying her. I'm going through her words and the court documents and making a video. I mean, is not a parody. It's not. Okay, let's look at the other video she did. What is this? A message for Lauren. Message for Lauren. No. Okay, never mind. I'm not watching her. Mark Means? Marky boy. She passed away? What? 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 I'm confused. Yes, Mark Means. That goofball. That goofball. Blamed her issues on Lauren. I did? Sorry. Denise Rainey? Who's that? Let me look. Denise Rainey. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. She looks young.
After authorities were unable to confirm the whereabouts and condition of Lori Ballow's two minor.
Oh my gosh. That's sad, you guys. Oh God, I hate death. I hate death. Yeah. First fellow Daybell investigator. Yeah, she's young. Well, that's sad. I had to take a drink. Go to her lives and watch cleaning stuff up. Oh, really? Tomorrow is Halloween, and I might have a live like everybody else, but I'm not sure. I'm going to dress up, and I think J13 is going to dress up, and I think we'll like play some games. What? Where? I'm putting them on the screen. See? I'm seeing them. Yep. I know you will. I think I'll be Lori. You're not seeing them? You guys, can you let if you know here that we see her comments? I'm putting them on the screen. I won't ignore you. Cleaning stuff up. Oh, she did some Letitia. Oh, the Salem witch trials. Anxiety. Oh, she did tarot. Huh. I know. I see her too. Oh my God, you don't see it on the screen? You got to be kidding me. Jesse Nelson, Misfits channel? Or Jess Nelson? I know. I put all the comments on the screen. I don't know why she can't see them. I don't understand. Go down? Okay. Oh no. Look at that. Here we go, right there. Why'd she die? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't ever want to.
There, I'm gonna go straight to her channel. Oh jeez. Makes me sad. Okay, good. Oh no. I think COVID, getting that shot did something. Yeah.
Hey guys. Now I haven't been over here forever, so you will have to tell me if you can hear me, or you can hear anything else. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Come on, YouTube. Okay, I see me, but the thing's on mute, so I don't echo. How are you guys? Can anybody hear me yet?
Clearing stuff up. Hearsay, hearsay. Hearsay. I don't see anything. Where are we? Look up clearing stuff up. I do? I do? There ain't one that says clearing stuff up though. There it is. Sorry. Let's see. Look at that. It's black. Starts at 14:19. Okay.
I'm not happy that I have to do it right now. I'm really upset. I'm not gonna lie. I know most of you guys probably just watched the same live that I did. Or, yeah, watched the same live I did with Sherry. God, I don't want to do this. The scheduled live was supposed to be announcing that I was monetized and memberships were open. I was going to announce the giveaway and stuff for the week. And then people started telling me about a live stream from last night, a live stream that was scheduled for today. And I watched it and I was really upset. And I just want to straighten some things up. This probably will not be a very long live stream. So I'm just going to start by saying my relationship with Awen is over. It has been for a couple of weeks. Everything that Sherry just said in that live is true. All of it. I'm sorry. God, this is not what I wanted to do today. Anyone does have a relationship with Mark Means. That is where the phone call came from. All of that is true. Everything Lori Helps has said is true. It's true. I just can't keep that in anymore because this has stopped being about the victims and it started being about YouTube and drama, and it's landed in the family's lap, and it's not fair. Annie and Larry and Kay and Krisha shouldn't have to be involved in this. It's bad enough. They've lost their family members. They're having to go through a god-awful investigation, and they still have a trial to sit through. This isn't about people's ego on YouTube and information that they can get first and money. And I just can't go along with it anymore. I just don't think that it's fair to see so many people take up for her, and she's not willing to do it when this was her decision. The first time she talked to Mark Means was on January 6th. And I remember that because it was a 2-day hearing about Summer Shiflett, and then the whole crap in Washington was going on. So I remember the date. It was just a joke at first. She asked if he would send her whatever document. And he private messaged her. And they started talking. And I told her not to. Just like I told her not to talk to Melanie Gibb when she contacted her. And it's been a long line of me saying, get out of it, stop. And then everything started blowing up around the phone call. And this is what I know about the phone call. I saw Sherry post her version of the transcript in Annie's Facebook group. And I asked Awen, have you seen this? And she said no. So she talked to Annie. And then she talked to Sherry and asked if Sherry would come on her channel and do an interview. Sherry said when she got back.
Oh, I think I know who Sherry is.
Sounded okay.
Isn't Sherry Charles's first wife the one that he has the boys with? I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. That's the only Sherry I can recall. This is sad. This is sad. She's so upset. And thank you for being here, and thank you for thinking of my daughter. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm guessing. I know everybody else's name, though.
Talk about it then. I've seen the screenshot of the conversation where Sherry says, she asked for a copy of it, and Sherry says, I don't have it anymore. I deleted it. Ask Annie for it. So when she got it the next day, we talked about it.
Okay, thank you for correcting me. Thank you for correcting me.
And right before the live stream, she played it. I came in about 15 minutes into the phone conversation. I didn't hear the first 15 minutes. And then as soon as it was over, We talked about it for a minute and then we went live to talk about it. I assumed that the phone call came from Annie. I didn't find out until later because I encouraged her to just release the stupid thing. That I didn't know why, like everybody was asking where the phone call was. And I'm like, just release it. Just release it. It doesn't make any sense. Just release it. And she said, no, I don't want anybody to know where I got it. And I said, everybody is going to assume you got it from Sherry or Annie because that's where it was posted. What are you talking about? And she said, that's not where I got it. Annie didn't give it to me. I got it from Mark Means. And I said, what are you talking about? And she said, I asked him about it, and he said it was in the Discovery, and so he sent it to me. Her version is longer than Sherry's version. It's true. It came from Mark Means. And then more shit happened, and I told her to quit. I told her to quit talking to Mark Means. But I thought he was just playing her because everybody thought he was incompetent, and everybody knew that Lori was guilty as hell, and that it would behoove him to befriend somebody on YouTube that could possibly change the way people looked at him or the way people looked at his client. She didn't listen. She started doing all this research, and I don't think for a minute there was any malicious intent behind it at all. I still don't. I think she really wanted the people around Lori and Chad to be investigated because it didn't look like they acted alone, and anybody that was involved should be investigated. So I think that's how it started. You know, people were researching all these people, whatever. But she got information, I guess, she wasn't supposed to have. And I told her to stop. And so then she starts talking to other people. And I'm not dealing with the full deck here, guys. I don't know. I personally do not have any documents. No documents were ever given to me. I've never spoken to anybody else. I've never had a conversation with Sherry or any of the family or Lori Hillis or any of those people. I've never had a conversation with them, ever. That wasn't like in the comment section on a live or something. I don't have anything incriminating. I don't keep text messages or emails or any of that mess. I just don't do it. But I don't think it's fair for everybody to take up for her when what everybody else is saying is true. You know, people are really going after Sherry, and they shouldn't be. She didn't lie. None of anything she said was a lie.
Okay, I don't know any of this drama. I've never even heard of this person. Is rewriting history. Oh gosh. Jess is not here to tell the truth. Okay. See, I want to see if there's anything added to hold on. There we go. Hold on a minute. Oh shit, I was on mute. Oh, look at this. I was looking for something on X on Sleuthy Goosies. Check this out. Who ruined it? No more public access in the Barry Morphew case. And I'm going to read some help identifying who the biggest asshole is. Oh. Colorado generally allows the public to watch court proceedings, but they also prohibit recording, rebroadcasting their feed. JLR investigates restreams one of their hearings anyways. According to this report, the judge signed an order yesterday revoking public access because the YouTubers threatening Mr. Morphew's right to a fair trial. Thanks a lot, JLR. Thanks a lot. Let's see if I can find the documents. You know who ruined it before? And I'm going to say it. Remember his first time he got arrested? Jay for Justice streamed it, and she wasn't supposed to. Yep. Hey, Jay. I like her, but yeah, that was messed up. Okay, I'm going to go find the documents, if there is any. Hold on, please. If you want to see, you got to appear in person. Dang it. Wow. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm looking for court records. Hold on a minute. Find your court. No. Why did they change this? Hold on a minute. Public access. No way. Can somebody help me? Why did they make things so different? Where's the case of interest here? Barry Morphy has to be. Hold on. Anybody know? Let me come to the comments here. I got to come back to StreamYard. Where are we? The thing is, she's all buddies with Kay and Kresha, and they could get hurt again. Yes, they could. Could. You know, I talked to Kresha on the phone before, like for hours, and I would never share anything ever. Duty Ron wasn't. He mic'd up asking Silver. Yeah, that was during what's his name? They towed out vehicles from water. What was their name again? That one. Dirty Ron ruined that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Morphew. Oh my God, hold on. Why am I not showing you guys anything? I need case of interest. Morphew, and it's not coming up. Hold on a minute. All right, I found it. Let's look. Okay, because what we just read was from yesterday. Yes, Adventures with Purpose. Yes. Yes. The information came from Andra. Never heard of her. Okay, let's see if his name is in the doc or in the record. So, where are we? Oh, here we go. Order granting unproposed motion to unmonitored live stream. Here we go. Let's looky. Oh my God, it's 10 pages long. Holy crap. Okay, good. You were a big fan of them? Okay. All right. Let's see. The matter came before me on the defendant's unopposed motion to cease unmonitoring live stream for court proceedings, filed September 19, 2025. Both this case and the prior one against Barry have garnered unbelievable amount of local, state, national, international attention. If you enter Morphew's name into the search engine, many thousands of results return. This is perhaps not surprising considering the explosion of the interest in true crime generation with the development of podcasts and streaming television in the last decade. There was more than 20,000 true crime podcasts in existence and available on free podcast services like Apple, Spotify. Several podcasts have already covered the case. But this level of interest has also increased the level of difficulty a court such as mine has in protecting the right to a fair trial. Okay, they talk about the grand jury indictment on June 18, 2025. Both have been available to the public via state's live streaming service. September 2nd, 2025, status conference. It came to my attention that an individual with a YouTube channel called JLR Investigates posted a recording of the status conference, including the admonition, sorry, I can't say the word, that there shall be no recording made. JLR Investigates unlawfully recording, including comments from 17,000 plus people who viewed the unlawful recording. Some of the commentary, including JLR, takes issue with the constitutional requirements that the defendant is presumed innocent until proven otherwise. Oh my God. Let's see. He did not threatens violence against me. He did not. I don't see him doing that. Attorneys for both sides, including the victims. But JLR is not the only YouTube channel. Oh my God. Who's this? Footnote. Who is this? Okay, they have screenshots. Okay, if he did this, right? Why are they not charging him? I'm just saying. Okay, this is pausing availability of the public's access to live streaming. Okay, and they talk about the case law. We are not going to read that. Case law. More case law. What a waste. More case law. More case law. Oh, let's see. Oh, here we go. Are we coming to something here? Okay. Okay. The actions of offending observers meet the criteria to restrict live streaming. First, the offending observers and some commenting on unlawful recordings have advocated outright threatened harm against me. Attorneys for both sides, the defendant, and most disturbingly, the victims of the matter. While these threats towards those involved in the justice system, why aren't they charging him then? If this really happened, I don't know. We're going to have to watch the video or I got to find it. Are unfortunately no longer uncommon. Individuals who either follow of or like-minded to the offending observer have taken steps further by doing things like doxing the former judge on the matter, sending threatening letters to the home and work address of attorneys involved in case, and leaving a dead. Is that true? And leaving a dead fox on the front porch of one of the attorneys. Did that really happen? I'd like to see a police report on that. That is beyond the pale of simple commentary on their work to hold them accountable or disagreement with my decision, of course, of the case. These are terrifying, unlawful attempts to intimidation and harassment that have no place in our justice system. Let me come to the comments. Holy crap. Let me come to the comments. Human link. Probably. Hold on, I'll get it. I don't know what's going on for you. Let me send it to you. Let me put it here. If anybody wants to watch this lady's channel, here's the link. I'm going to get back to Barry. And my Aussie friend, she's a professional at this one. This is her case. All right. Second, Alamosa County has comparatively small jury pool. While I would never prevent general publicity of any case that's of interest to the community, publicity will likely prevent at least some in our small jury pool and from being fair and impartial. The actions of the offending observers threaten the problem by showing parts of the proceedings and participants and the credentials of the media for good reason and prevented from showing and making statements purporting to have some sort of inside information that would not ever be provided to the jury because it's not real or actual fact. Okay. All right. If he violated, then charge him with contempt of court. Individuals like JLR, who true identities can be known. He granted it. This is dated October 27th. Let me see if I can send this to you guys. Hold on. Let me see if it'll work. I'm going to try to, I don't think it's going to work, but I'll try to send it to you guys. If you want to read it. You're welcome. If it don't work, I'm going to try a different way. Yay, it worked. There you go. I hope it worked. Let me go there. Oh shit, it didn't work. Never mind that. Dang it. Let me go somewhere else and try it. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I really do. I try to get facts. I do. And I like to share with everybody. Okay, let me try a different way to get you guys there, okay? For these documents. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Okay. These are all the documents. All the documents right here. I don't know if you people know this. I will share the link. Also, you can watch the hearings here. He's got a status conference coming up November 3rd. Oh, that's right. We're not going to get to. You will not be able to join the court's website room. Oh, Jesus. All right, let's try this to see if this works for you guys, if you want to go there. Okay, let's see if this works. Let me look. There you go. It worked. Here you go, people. Everything Barry Morphew. There you go. All the document. Oh, sorry. Starting June 20th up until yes. Oh, there's more. Hold on. What's going on here? Hold on a minute. We need to look. I'm sorry. Shoot. There's more. I didn't realize that. What's this? Amended order request for expanded media coverage. Well, what is this about? It doesn't say shit. Okay, never mind. That's not important to me. All right, what's this last one? Amended standing order. None of this is anything. Okay, they're no big deal to me. So if you want to watch a Barry Morphew upcoming hearing November 3rd, you have to go to the courthouse. The baby's awake. Okay, thank you. You have a good one. So yeah, there's that. There's that, people. Let's see. I gave the link to Annie's statement. Let's see what I do. The docket for Barry Morphew. Got that. What else can I give you guys? What else? Well, I think that's it for now. I just appreciate everybody that's here. And we're going to have to get into the Barry stuff. That's something new we can do. What do you guys think about that? Get into Barry stuff? Barry Morphew. But yes. Oh, you're welcome. I think we should do a Halloween because I don't do much of anything live, and where we play games. And I'll dress up, and I know J13 will. I think we do. We need to do something different. I mean, because I don't want to be on the bandwagon either. I have been through similar stuff that she's going through. I don't know why it's social media, but I'm not going to sit there and bash her constantly and her husband. I can't do it. I can make memes or whatever and parodies. Yeah, I think we need to do a refresher into Barry Morphew and watch previous hearings. I think we can do that. I think we can on the website. Are you down for it? Okay, we'll do it. If anybody shows up, they show up. If they don't, they don't. I think it'll be fun. I don't know who I'm going to dress up like, either Lori Vallow. I'm a good Lori Vallow. And you can interview me like you're Nancy Grace. No, interview me like Lauren. Yeah. Are you usually live in the morning? All the time. Whenever I'm up. Yep. I like to go live early in the morning, so I have somebody to talk to, and then in the late afternoon. Yep. And I have missed you, Justice Shane. But yeah, we'll do the Halloween live, and we'll do some games. We'll figure it out, man. I wish I had a mask. I wish I had a mask. All right. Hi, Misty. I know you're at work. You do? Oh my God, I really appreciate that. I really do. I really do. All right, my precious. I know I've missed you. I'm gonna go for now. We're gonna figure out other cases too. For sure, Barry, let's do a refresher on Barry. I got some documents coming. I already paid for Wade Wilson. I'm waiting for another prison to they got 3 days to respond to me, but I don't want to say who yet in case they tell me no, because they've been kind of weird. Every prison's different. I know you do. All right, we're going to end it with my song, Hot Shit YouTuber. And what's funny about this song, Viper wrote this song for me because that's the day I did a live because my son threatened me in a text and to my niece, and he goes, she thinks she's some hot shit YouTuber. Oh, is she? Okay. So the songs that Viper writes is something that's going on in my life. He's so cool. Okay, I love you all. I appreciate every one of you. Know that, anybody who watches the replay. And please give my videos likes. Do you know I get more dislikes than I do likes? I'm lucky if I can get 10. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Da, 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 da. Come on.
Boot up the stream, grab your snack and noodle. Here comes the queen, kid and caboodle. Wi-Fi blazing, wig on tilt. More drama than a soap opera quilt. Kid logs on in a sparkly robe, sipping iced tea like she runs the globe. Drops more truth than a psychic at noon, with a cat named Taco and a raccoon named Boom. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber. Wi-Fi warrior, clickbait mover, shaking up the algorithm like a smoothie blender. Watch out, trolls, she's a copyright sender. Hot shit YouTuber, talking tea with a pink ring light or yeah. She reviews shampoo subscribe, that's no rumor. Yeah! She vlogs in Walmart, midnight mission, caught it now 9 with divine precision. Mic in hand, she interviews cheese. Sir, you aware you're lactose free? Goes live while baking glitter pies. Starts a feud with ducks, no lies. Reacts to Karen's, paints her Jeep, and once went viral yelling sheep don't sleep. Kitten Caboodle is a hot chick Uber, ring light blazing, sassy maneuver. Bands a troll while dancing to chair, then sells merch made from her own hair. Hot shit YouTuber, even her outro has a blooper. To play Fortnite, hosted a seance on Tuesday night. Got possessed midstream, ate a burrito, still hit upload, respect amigo. Now Netflix calls and brands wanna collab, but Kit just vlogged from her glittery cab. She's not here for clout or fame, she's here to win the YouTube